Started with us trying to go get a car loan, and we'd go to other dealerships, and they totally flat out refused us due to our credit history because of my health. I was sick for many, many years, and then finally we ended up at a dealership that said, no problem, we have credit acceptance and they're going to take you on. Let's give them a call. Within an hour, we were driving away in that car, and I was so excited for my wife, Ann, because she needed a car, and we couldn't get financing, and they said, okay, we're going to take a chance. We're going to put it in her name without me being in it because of my health. I mean, I was not supposed to be here today, and we needed her to get credit built up. And through credit acceptance, she was able to build up credit in her name, never once missing a payment. In credit acceptance, at the end of the loan, they were the greatest people, and they said, when you're ready for another car, you give us a call, and there you go. Just pick out the car. And so, you know, come spring, she's going to get a new car. And then this car we have is going to go to one of our daughters. We're not sure which one, but one of them's going to get it. And then we're going to end up with another Grand Prix. And, you know, credit acceptance really made a difference. And she's got good credit history with them. And the next car will go in her name. And we appreciate them being in business and helping out people that need this type of help.
I was on my way home and it was raining. My older car gave out on me, and I had to walk about 2 miles before I could actually get to a phone where I could call my husband to come get me. It was a scary situation. I kept thinking, what if my daughter would have been with me? And that was when we had decided that we were going to go out and do what we could to get a car, or we could have a more reliable car. We started looking. We went to a couple dealers that when we had went in, asked, you know, how our credit was and what we were looking for and what price range, and you told them, and they didn't always seem to be impressed, and sometimes would just walk away. We went to the particular dealer that we went to, and I remember the gentleman come out and handed us the keys, took a copy of our license, let us test drive whatever we wanted, and we went from there. I do know that my credit has improved because I'm getting different credit card offers and different offers. I don't feel nervous about going and applying for any type of loan or credit card because I do know that my credit has been improved through credit acceptance. We are now presently looking into buying a new home. We've gotten another car since then, and things have definitely improved. It's not only about the credit score to me. I feel like a better person. I feel like a better mom, better wife, just a better person.
After my divorce and unforeseen circumstances of having to file bankruptcy, it became imperative for me to be able to start over. And it seemed nobody would give me any credit, extend any credit to me. Until I went to this car dealership, and it happened to be in Taylor, and it was through Credit Acceptance Corporation. And they approved me a car loan. And I drove away that same day with a car. And from that, and being able to make my payments on time, and always never missing a payment, I was able to buy a new car and get a new house, all because of Credit Acceptance Corporation. You know, Credit Acceptance Corporation gave me an incentive as far as the repayment of the loan, and they gave me the option, and I chose to do the 3 years, and I also chose the option of having it directly deducted from my checking account, so I would never be late. And that option really gave me the feeling of not having to worry about, oh, I got to mail this in, and I want to be late, or I can't find a stamp, but just know that the money's there. Take it out of my checking account. And that was the best thing that they could have done for me, besides, of course, extending me the credit. I have at one time, most recently, recommended any dealership that you see that has the check mark and it says Credit Acceptance Corporation, because I feel, knowing that that sign is there, that you're going to get the best service, you're going to get approved for a loan, guaranteed approval, and it's a quick approval process. It's not where you have to wait 4 or 5 hours. And that's a good feeling, knowing that that sign is there. And I have referred people to dealers. As long as you see that sign, you know that you're going to get accepted. And they will work with you and approve you for a car loan. I believe everyone is entitled to a second chance, and Credit Acceptance Corporation was willing to give me a second chance.
I had trouble without having a vehicle even getting to a dealership to look at cars and possibly be approved for a car. It took forever. I had a daughter with me. I'm a single parent, so it just was a lot, just taking her with me, hauling her to the dealership. But Credit Acceptance, that was my last stop. They took care of me. Now that I have had a chance to rebuild my credit through Credit Acceptance, I made a lot of choices when I was younger in my life that did not let me or allow me to be approved easily. And in the future, I will look to owning a home one day, which my credit will help me out. And I look to probably purchasing a car, maybe for my daughter, or a better car than the one that I have. And now Credit Acceptance has given me the chance to do that, to build my credit, have a good credit score. It really feels good now that I'm in charge of things. I'm in control of my life. I have a vehicle. I don't have to rely on people. I don't have to depend on people. I can make my own moves, driving my own car. And Credit Acceptance, they gave me that chance, and I'm very happy about that.